Hello everybody, I'm Ed, and I'm going to do a demonstration on the DeX Dock. This is the Samsung DeX Dock, and it's a device that turns your cell phone, into a desktop. So here we go. First off, let me take my phone out of there. I have a Galaxy Note 8, and the DeX Dock, I guess, is good for the Note 8, the Note 7, the S8, the S9, maybe even the S7, maybe. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's a small device, okay? You pop up this part that the phone will lean against. On the inside, it has a little charging port, and actually that's the adapter that connects it to everything. So I'm going to put my phone in here. To the DeX Dock, I have a keyboard attached, and I have a mouse and a monitor, a dedicated monitor actually just for this. I'm going to put this in here, click it in, and my screen will actually go off. It'll show me Samsung DeX, and it shows on the monitor as well. And this is what pops up. So this is my screen. There were actually about 5, I think, icons on the side when I first did it, and I was able to bring some onto the desktop to customize it. So let me show you the speed, because this is kind of the biggest issue. And I know I wasn't sure about it because most places don't have a live DeX Dock that you can actually check out. So I actually got it. I watched it on YouTube, and it looked like it was pretty fast, and so I thought it'd be pretty useful. So let's go to messages, because I have one. So everything that I can do on my phone, I can do on this, because it transfers right over, because this actually is my phone. Click on messages, which is this icon right here. And it's my wife just asking a question. But I can read this, I can make it larger, fill up the whole screen. Facebook, same thing. Fills up the whole screen. It actually wasn't set up for that initially, but there's a setting that you can actually make it do that. So this is my Facebook, and you scroll down with the mouse. Pretty cool. I can pull up notifications, go back, and I can get out of this. Takes me back up to right off the start, and that closes it. And if it's something that you had open or have open currently, it'll show up down here at the bottom, right on this area. So you can bring up things that you're kind of in the process of using. One of the kind of good things about this is, and like Gmail, for example, I've got a Gmail icon as well, so I can see all my mail. Pull this up, and if I want to just scroll through them, use the mouse, I can scroll through them. I can make it larger. Okay, so here's kind of the cool thing. Alright, so let's make this smaller. Alright, so I've got my page here minimized, but you know what, I need to check something in my email while I've got this open. So let's open my email, and now I can minimize this, and now I actually have both screens open. I can put one over to the side, but I kind of want to keep these open. So let's just see what's going on Facebook while I'm kind of taking a break here. Pull up Facebook, and I can minimize that as well. So I kind of have these things just kind of open, and you know, whatever I want to do with them. You've heard some buzzing, I think. So when it buzzes, that means that I got a notification of something. So like I was getting messages, I might have gotten an email, I'm not real sure. But I can pull up all sorts of things. A good thing, this also has a word processor. Now, this doesn't have the word processor, the DeX Dock doesn't, it's actually on my phone. So let's see, I can create a new document, open, document template, new, opens Word, and again, these are all the icons or the applications that I have in my phone. And now, I can just type away, and then because I have a printer app, I can also print it right from here to my printer wirelessly over Wi-Fi. down across this section down here, it tells you the same things that you have up on the top of your cell phone in the notification bar. So it tells me I have an email, I have a Facebook message, I'm connected to Wi-Fi and also Bluetooth. My battery is 100% on my phone because this is also a charger. And let's see, it says I'm using the keyboard. You can actually pull up the keyboard on here. I guess if I did this, it would work out like that. So, and really, that's kind of about it. If you want to pull up, now this, again, because I'm going from my phone, I can pull up my apps drawer, basically. And so, keep scrolling over. And these are all the apps that are actually on my phone. And any of these I can pull up. Now, some of them may not function completely and have all the functions as they normally would, but the majority of them do. So, in my experience so far, and I've only had this a couple weeks now, I haven't found anything I really couldn't do that I wanted to do. I'm not going to say it's not a little bit buggy sometimes, like, for example, if I'm typing something, a message or whatever, sometimes it doesn't give the space between the words, so I gotta kind of pay attention to what I'm doing and maybe go back and add a space. So I think, and it may just be I think without a space between the I and the T. But that doesn't happen all that often, and again, for the most part, this is like fantastic. So anyway, this is my short video, kind of a long video because I tend to be kind of wordy. But anyway, my video to show you the Samsung DeX Dock. I think it is super duper fantastic. It's the best thing I could ever have gotten. I think that, you know, our lives are on our phones nowadays, and so to be able to come home, plug my phone in, I can plug my life in, and I can do everything I want to do without having to have a desktop that has everything on it as well, and, you know, kind of go back and forth. So this makes it just so much easier. So anyway, again, thanks, enjoy, and maybe this will get you out to buy one.